You're welcome. Welcome. If you're just joining us, we're in San Antonio, Texas with Dr. Jeneby. He is finishing up with a breast augmentation and lift, and then a revision on a tummy tuck scar. He also has Dr. Phillips with him as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer those for you. And if you're interested in seeing the full procedure that's being performed this morning, you can head on over to our YouTube channel. That link is going to be in the bio in the link tree. But Dad, thank you for liking the live. We always appreciate you coming in and supporting us. Love seeing you here. And if you guys are interested in scheduling a consultation, you can go ahead and fill out this Get a Quote form. When you fill out that form, someone from our team will be in contact with you today to help schedule that consultation and also discuss financing options with you as well. Once again, guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below, and we will do our best to answer those for you. And if you're just joining us, we're in San Antonio, Texas with Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips. They are finishing up on doing a breast augmentation and a lift, and then also a tummy tuck scar revision. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. And if you're interested in scheduling a consultation and want to find out more about our financing options, go ahead and fill out this Get a Quote form, and someone from our team will be in contact with you today. We are also live on our YouTube channel, where you can see the full procedure that's being performed this morning. If you would like to see that, you can head on over to the YouTube channel. That link is going to be in the bio in the link tree. And also don't forget to like, follow, and share this live as well. All of that really helps us out. Also, if you want to swing on over to Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips's Instagrams, on there you can see their before and afters. Patty, thank you for following Dr. Phillips.
Dr. Phillips.
Patty, thank you for sharing Dr. Phillips's live. Katie, thank you for following Dr. Phillips. Vero, the surgery that's being performed this morning is a breast augmentation with a lift.
Go up here. I want you to do the measurement.
And a revision of a tummy tuck scar. They've also done a brachio and axilloplasty and some liposuction as well.
Those with micro, real micro, and oral micro.
Katie, so it's not about age, it's not about if you're too old, it's about how healthy you are. So don't think about your age. We want to make sure that you're healthy enough to go under the general anesthesia and be able to heal after the surgery. So a revision on a tummy tuck scar could be removing the dog ears, which is just a little extra skin that's on the very edges of the tummy tuck scar, closer to your hips. People also might get the scar revised if it's a little too wide. So they'll cut out the old scar and then sew it up again. Same with if the scar is too dark and the lasers aren't removing any of the pigment, they can take the old scar off, stitch it up again, and see if that helps lighten the new scar is lighter. What makes your scar dark is, you know, keeping it out in the sun, not covering it. It also depends on what color your skin is as well, what the melanin is. And then in general, like some people, if they lose more weight after they've already gotten their first tummy tuck, they might have to get a second tummy tuck, which would technically be like a revision of the first one. And then Katie, if you want to find out more information and figuring out if you're a good candidate for that mommy makeover, I highly recommend scheduling the consult, which you can do by filling out that form that I just pinned. That way you can talk with Dr. Phillips, and he can help get a better idea of, you know, what your medical history is, if there's any kind of concerns or whatever before you go in for surgery. You're welcome, Vero. Keeper Perez, thank you for following Dr. Phillips. T-Stone, thank you for following Dr. Phillips. And a mommy makeover is going to be a lot of different surgeries combined. What's most common is usually the breasts, your tummy, and then lipo. People will add a BBL, their arms. If you wanted to do a back lift, you could. But if it's your back, it might just be something that could be fixed with lipo and Renuvion. Renuvion is a helium. Oh my God, what is it? Helium and plasma that is heated to help tighten up that skin. It's recommended that we try to do as much as safely possible, but you know, the surgeries can also be broken up into, like, you know, multiple surgeries. Like, you don't have to do them all at once. But what makes it a mommy makeover is doing it all at once.
Try and check before you turn and prep.
We got it. Call me if you get your hands.
What?
Call me if you only get your hands.
So if you're a couple hours north of San Antonio, Probably what would happen is you'd be monitored for at least 24 hours post-op at least, and then you should be good to be able to drive back home the following day. Full recovery though, before like say you get back into your daily activities, like slowly getting back to normal, they want you to rest for 4 to 6 weeks. You know, we're not saying that after those 4 to 6 weeks you can go right back into doing what you were doing with like your workout routine, like if you were lifting heavy weights. You don't want to go back right away to lifting heavy weights. You want to slowly progress back into that routine. This is Ed. Thank you for following Dr. Phillips. No worries. And I'm happy that you're glad you found us. If you really do want to, you know, learn more about the mommy makeover, figuring out, you know, what qualifies you to be a good candidate for surgery, and also what financing options we have, I highly recommend that you fill out that get a quote form, and someone from our team will contact you today to help explain, you know, the financing options, and also help schedule that consultation, which can be virtual as well. You don't have to come in person. Sanchez, R. Sanchez, thank you for following Dr. Jeneby. Wana, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. How do you set up your appointment with the surgeon? Fill out that get a quote form that I just pinned right there. Fill that out, and we'll have someone from our team be in contact with you today to help schedule that consultation.
Hey, can you guys send me a floral monochrome, please?
Star Sev 11, thank you for following Dr. Phillips.
What's on?
Thank you. Did we excise any skin from the arms and the axillaries?
Yeah, we did skin. Kenny, you have those numbers?
5 centimeters from the arm, 5.5 centimeters from the arm, and 4.5 centimeters
On the axilla on the right, and on the left was 6.5 on the left, and then 4 and 5.5.
6.5 and 5.5?
Yeah, arms, then axilla.
If you're just joining us, we're in San Antonio, Texas with Dr. Phillips and Dr. Jeneby. They are working on a breast augmentation with a lift, and then also a revision of a tummy tuck scar. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below, and we will do our best to answer those for you. You just filled out the form. Let me check, and I will make sure our team gets it. Alrighty, I see that you just submitted the form. I will be sending that to our team right now. Dr. Jake, can you do lipo with a umbilical hernia?
Technically, we need to investigate that a little bit more. You guys get a CT of your abdomen or recent. If we can feel it in that table, okay, we kind of feel how much it extends. Or just like feel how big you really get.
So it varies. So that's definitely something that you'll have to come in to see Dr. J so he can feel the area to see if he can feel how big it is. He said you also might need to get a CT scan to check it out. So I don't have a definite answer. It's just something you'll have to look more into with him. But I did just send your information off to our team, so someone will be calling you today. LEJ, thank you for following Dr. Phillips. If you guys are just joining us, we're in San Antonio, Texas with Dr. Jeneby and Dr. Phillips. They are working on a breast augmentation with a lift and also a tummy tuck scar revision. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below and we will do our best to answer those for you. If you're interested in scheduling a consultation and wanting to find out more about our financing options, fill out this get a quote form and someone from our team will be in contact with you today to help schedule that consultation and discuss those financing options with you. Also, we are live on our YouTube channel. That link is in the bio in the link tree, and you can see the full procedure being performed there on YouTube. Hello, Tammy. Thank you for joining us. Sarah, thank you for joining us all the way from Cairo, Egypt.
Whoa. Cairo, Egypt. On my way.
And Tammy is joining us from Huntington, West Virginia. Crystal, thank you for joining us from Kentucky. Sarah, thank you for sharing the live. Luna, thank you for hopping over to Dr. J's live now as well and liking it. We appreciate the support.
How are we doing on customers at the risk? Still moving through?
Luna, thank you for following Dr. Phillips.
Nerves.
Did she only have one dog ear? Okay, Junior 110 joining us from Oklahoma. Thank you. Oh. Alright guys, so right now they're just mainly going to be stitching up here. So we're going to take a break. And Dr. J does have one more case today, so we'll be back for that one.
Thank you.